Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is AMIRAH SYAFIQAH binti JOHARI. My matric number 17070323. Today, I want to present my industrial training at Ranhill SAJ Sdn Bhd, Jalan Bakau Condong, Batu Pahat, Johor. Introduction. Name of company is Ranhill SAJ Sdn Bhd. I was in customer service department. My duration of internship is 12 weeks from 5th October 2020 until 26 December 2020. So, objective of internship is to strengthen the competencies needed to increase the level of employment of graduates and to prepare students to face the challenge and learn how to find solutions when problems are encountered, besides completing the course. Okay, next, organization background. Ranhill SAJ Sdn Bhd is a subsidiary of Ranhill Utilities Bhd. Is an integrated water supply company involved in the process of water treatment and distribution of treated water to consumer right up to billing and collection. So there is a flow how Ranhill SAJ Sdn Bhd appear. Okay. In 1994, SYAFIQAH Johor Sdn Bhd SAJSB was established and fully owned by the Johor state government. But after 5 years, SAJSB was handing over the affairs to the private sector completely, and name has been changed to SAJ Holdings Sdn Bhd. After 10 years, SAJ Holdings Sdn Bhd that is wholly owned by Ranhill Utilities Bhd. And on 2017, from SAJ Holdings Sdn Bhd, name has been changed to Ranhill SAJ Sdn Bhd. Okay, next, Ranhill SAJ Sdn Bhd vision and mission. Mission of Ranhill SAJ Sdn Bhd is to become an excellent water utility company, while the vision is we shall continuously satisfy our customers and stakeholders by optimizing available resources and delivering quality service. Okay, next, Ranhill SAJ Sdn Bhd product or service. Okay, there is 4. Firstly, apply for water supply, which is to get water with your meter. Second is terminate water supply. There is 2 ways to terminate water supply. Firstly, disconnection of water supply by request. It means by customer to terminate their water supply. Second, disconnection of water supply by enforcement means what there is many that customer cannot pay, so Ranhill SYAFIQAH must terminate the water supply. Reconnection of water supply. There is two types of reconnection of water supply. First, reconnection of water supply by request. Second, reconnection of water supply by enforcement. Reconnection of water supply by request means requested by consumer. Yes, consumer to reconnection their water supply. While reconnection of water supply by enforcement means Ranhill SYAFIQAH will reconnection the water supply. So the last one is request for water meter testing. It means consumer can request for water meter to test whether the meter have any problem or not when the consumer use the water just a little bit but the bill was higher. So that is the one the SYAFIQAH's neighborhood of services. Okay, next is job functions. Filing and preparation letter for debtors. I had to prepare a letter for debtors that cannot pay the bill at a predetermined time. So all the letters for debtors will be copied and kept in a specific file. Next is documents or letter to post out. So document or letter will be coordination to find out whether the address that can arrive or not. So do the list that letter post out and then use an envelope with a symbol Ranhill SYAFIQAH in front of the envelope. Okay, next is update customer details using billing information system. Change or add the data that required up-to-date customer details. Okay, next, print bill by using billing information system like update customer details. So to log in to billing information system, one of the staff gave me their username and password, so that's why I can log in. So when customer needs their bill, I will print out that bill and give it to the customer. Bulk water supply application. It means more than one houses need water supply. Okay, so this process my supervisor always monitor because it's related to customer details. Next, problems encountered and solution. First, miscommunication and misunderstanding, which is this will lead to a lack of understanding and many of the mistakes that I did. So the solution is improving communication skills among staff. Next, the problems that I have is lack of knowledge in the field of the customer service department, problems in failing to understand what customer wants, customer have hard time to explaining what they want, they may not know the technical jargon to tell exactly what the problem is. So the solution is know the information from senior staff. Keep asking whatever I not understand. Listen and observe slowly the process of every problem that officer solve. Okay, next is multiple tasks in one time. This problem will arise when the task is given at one time and need to submit on the same day. As the task was not familiar and new for me, it was a bit difficult for me to handle those tasks. So the solution is prioritization and time management. Whenever they give any task at what time and they want to submit the task within one day or the same day, I will make sure that prioritize the most important one to be done first. Next is no continuous support and guidance. It is difficult to learn new things without any guidance and support from other staff. The solution is staff input, where staff Ranhill SYAFIQAH helpful in solving my problems and try to solve my tasks until my task finish. Okay, next is summary of the experience. First, enhance communication skills, time management, gain extra knowledge and exposed to the working environment. Enhance communication skills. I learned how to entertain customers of different races, and I learned the most important thing is always control emotion at discussion time with the customer. While time management, I will make sure I'm not late for work and always punctual. And gain extra knowledge. I have been trained as a real worker with no boundaries among us. Next is exposed to the working environment. I was exposed to the real working environment, either directly or indirectly, such as meeting new people, deals with them, how to do the task with efficiency between the timeline, trained to be punctual in every aspect. So, last but not least, conclusion. I am proudly mention that I am lucky for having some good experience, lessons, and good colleague from Ranhill SAJ Sdn Bhd. I have learned many new things while working there as a trainee. This includes exploring and experiencing a new dimension of work. My learning experience so far was exactly what I asked for, an eye-opening experience to understand the difference between working life and student life. I have found that my ability to absorb and learn material has drastically improved, as well as my time management ability. My experience at Ranhill SAJ has been invaluable. I truly enjoy seriously doing my tasks in my position. Because of that, I am strongly recommended that this internship program can be continued for the next generation. So, thank you for your watching my video. Before ends, let me give you some memories in my memories in Ranhill SAJ. So enjoy some videos or photo, okay? Thank you.
I think it's almost 4 a.m. but baby I'm still feeling just fine. Ice all up in a plastic cup and I'ma keep on sipping all night, yeah. I might have kissed 1,000 lips but maybe that's just all in my mind. Some